Hey, it's Merritt with Apteros. Let's review what happened in the crude of the oil. Coming into the open when we were doing the prep, we were looking at this bearish inflection. And just about half an hour, 27 minutes before the pit session open, we broke through there. So as we discussed, if that would happen, the thing to look for would be some pullbacks into this area to move to this next neutral inflection. That's essentially what we got. I mean, it didn't come down and touch this red area again, but we found buyers that stabilized, and I especially liked this opportunity here to get involved to finish out that move. So nice little trade there. Now, again, remember yesterday with that late day sell-off in the S&P, I believe it was. Yes. What's happening here is we are knocking on the door, right? So we found stabilization there. Now we're coming down into it again. And then again, just like yesterday in the S&P, lower highs. And, I think that a lot of times technicals lead fundamentals and whatnot, but we did have something come out in terms of some Iranian sanctions and whatnot there. Doesn't matter. I don't care about the news. But that did take us through there. And a lot of times these moves just blow out technical levels, which is what we're looking at here. But ultimately, I'm not going to say that this level held because we went so far through it. But we popped back above it and then kind of retested and then went back to, as is you'll find very common in markets, right back to what we call the scene of the crime, okay? Where a news catalyst hit, if it's not going to be strong enough, if it's just a knee-jerk reaction, we're going to drift all the way back up, and that's exactly what we did. So kind of a herky-jerky day here, but initially hold above I was excited about a bearish inflection, didn't work, so that opens the door for the bullishness to the next inflection. So that was the key part of the session there. Other than that, not as great of a place to buy next time around. You could have done it, and then news, and then a retrace.